Hey everybody, welcome back to microbeerreviews.com. We've got a seasonal beer here for you of the winter season. This is called ThundStruck Coffee Porter from the Highland Brewing Company out of Asheville, North Carolina. They always have the guy carrying the bagpipes in the beer on their label. This beer is a seasonal, says it right here. It is a coffee porter. That is it's got a little bit of chocolate malt in it, mildly hopped, and it talks about it's got subtle fruit and spice notes. What's interesting, they also make a point of telling you that the coffee is a roasted fair trade / organic out of Black Mountain, North Carolina, from the Dynamite Roasting Company, which I think is pretty cool. If you've ever been to Asheville, you know, everybody is very healthy. It's a beautiful area of the country. They're big into their microbrews. They're big into organic. And I think this is a good niche that they are capitalizing on, especially being that they're right there in Asheville, North Carolina. And, sorry, needed the opener. Wasn't on the table. This beer just showed up in stores right before Halloween of 2012. I have had this one time before. And all I remember is a very, very sweet, chocolatey type porter, which is exactly what it should be. Porters are a little bit on the sweeter side. They typically do have this nice kind of light, foamy, thick head. This thing is as black can be. I can't see anything on the other side of it. When you first smell it, the first thing you smell is coffee. The second thing you smell is chocolate. I think it's 5.9% alcohol, right in line with what a porter should be. The other thing that's cool about this beer is the reason I had this beer was it was at a restaurant and it was kind of advertised as brand new, just received, have it for dessert. And I don't eat dessert. If you've ever watched any of my other videos, I'll mention this because I would pass up an apple pie, chocolate cake, whatever, for a really good type stout porter beer as dessert at the end of my meal while everyone else is having their dessert. That's exactly the way I would niche this particular beer. So, like I said, man, that's good. First thing that hits you is coffee. You literally, your palate is almost fooled in that you're drinking coffee. Second, going back to the dessert thing I was telling you, the back of your palate is coated with chocolate. And then, boom, right at the very end, you taste a little bit of hops. I mean, it is perfectly balanced, in my opinion, for a phenomenally done coffee porter. Absolutely perfect. I wouldn't change a thing. It's not overly sweet with chocolate. It's got really nice coffee flavor. You know, this isn't something you would have after you mow the yard in the summer. But in the cold months, where it's brewed, and when it's sold, I think it couldn't be done any better. It's absolutely perfect in every way. On the flavors, the feel in your mouth. Not too thick, not too thin, exactly the way a porter should be. On my website, microbeerreviews.com, I give it a rating between 1 and 5 if you ever watched one of my videos. This is clearly a 5. It was $10 for the 6-pack. And I should have phrased it as only $10 for the 6-pack. If this had been, this is not a disrespect to any of the Colorado beers. If this was a Colorado beer, this would have been $14 or $15 easily. Is it worth that? Absolutely. But for $10 a 6-pack, for this quality, this type of beer, this complexity of beer, it's a phenomenal deal. So if you see it, buy it. It is a limited release. I had to buy this at a specialty beer store. They only had, I'm guessing, 6 or 8 cases. They didn't know if they were going to get any more. But it's awesome. Check it out. If you've tried this, please leave a comment and let me know what you think. I would appreciate it, whether it's on our YouTube channel or our website. And we're always on Facebook and Twitter. Please check back with us, and we'll have a lot of good reviews coming up here shortly in the winter season. Thanks for watching. Cheers.